Hey students, welcome to online class. Now we're going to be see the next chapter in maths, that is ratio and proportion. Let me see an introduction of this chapter. In our daily life, we handle a lot of situations which were compare quantities. In our daily life, we will compare so many things, isn't it? Comparison of our height, weight, marks secured in examination, and speed of vehicles, and distance traveled, and so many things we will compare in our daily life. Comparison is usually between quantities of the same kind and not of different kind. நம்ம கம்பேர் பண்ணும்போது சேம் யூனிட்டை தான் வந்து கம்பேர் பண்ணும், டிஃப்ரெண்ட் யூனிட்டை வந்து நம்ம கம்பேர் பண்ண மாட்டோம். This sort of comparison by expressing one quantity as the number of times the other is called as ratio. A ratio is a comparison of two quantities by division. Let us consider a situation of cooking rice for 2 persons. The quantity of rice required for 2 persons is 1 cup. 2 பர்சனுக்கு ரைஸ் குக் பண்ணுறதுக்கு நமக்கு எத்தனை கப் தேவைப்படும் அப்படின்னா 1 கப் தேவைப்படும். To cook every 1 cup of rice, we need to add 2 cup of water. 1 cup of rice cook பண்ணுறதுக்கு நமக்கு எத்தனை cup of water தேவைப்படும் அப்படின்னா 2 cup of water. So if we cook 2 cup of rice, then how many cup of water we need? Yes, we need 4 cup of water. So we will can able to use the ratio for this situation. That is, for 1 cup of rice we need 2 cup of water. For 2 cup of rice we need 4 cup of water. For 3 cup of rice we need 6 cup of water. Here we comparing and with the same unit, because the unit for rice also is cup and the unit for water is also cup. So for 5 cup of rice we need 10 cup of water. In all the cases, the number of cup of water or the number of person is 2 times the number of cup of rice. ஒரு கப் ஆஃப் ரைஸ் குக் பண்ணுறதுக்கு நமக்கு எத்தனை கப் ஆஃப் வாட்டர் தேவைப்படுது அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோன்னா 2 கப் ஆஃப் வாட்டர் தேவைப்படுது. ஸோ ஈச் அண்ட் எவ்ரி டைம் எத்தனை டைம்ஸ் இன்க்ரீஸ்ட் ஆகுது அப்படின்னா 2 டைம்ஸ். ஸோ வி கேன் ஏபிள் டு ரைட் த ரேஷியோ நம்பர் ஆஃப் கப் ஆஃப் ரைஸ் இஸ் டு நம்பர் ஆஃப் கப் ஆஃப் வாட்டர். That is 1:2, 2:4 and 3:6 and 4:8 and 5:10. Next, let me see another example for comparison of ratios. The length and breadth of a window are in 1 meter and 70 centimeter respectively. The length of a window is 1 meter and breadth of a window is 70 centimeter. Here the comparison is in different unit. So we are going to be convert the unit as same. யூனிட் டிஃப்ரெண்ட்டாக இருந்தால் நம்ம சேம் யூனிட்டை என்ன பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா சேஞ்ச் பண்ணணும். here I am going to be convert meter into centimeter. We all know that 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. So the length of a window is 100 centimeter and the breadth of a window is 70 centimeter. So the ratio is 100 is to 70. Now we're going to be see the simplest form. Now we're going to be see the ratio in simplest form. Let me take one example. The cost of parking a bicycle is rupees 5 and the cost of parking a scooter is rupees 15. Find the simplest ratio of the parking cost of a bicycle to that of a scooter. Now we're going to be find the simplest ratio for parking the cost of bicycle to that of a scooter. Here we have a same unit, that is rupees. So the cost of parking a bicycle is rupees 5 and the cost of parking a scooter is rupees 15. First we are going to be write that in a ratio, that is 5:15, and next we are going to be convert this into division, that is 5/15. According to this sum, both 5 and 15 was common in 5 table. So we can able to divide this in 5 table. ரெண்டு நம்பருமே காமனாக 5 டேபிளில் இருக்குது. ஸோ 5 டேபிளால் நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போகிறோம் அப்படின்னா டிவைட் பண்ண போகிறோம். இஃப் யூ டிவைட் 5 divided by 5, the answer is 1. And if we divide 15 divided by 5, the answer is 3. So the ratio is 1 is to 3. So the simplest form of cost of parking a bicycle to that of scooter is 1 is to 3. Now we're going to see the proportion. When two ratios are equal, that is A by B equal to C by D, we say that the ratios are in proportion. That is denoted as A is to B as C is to D. Let me see one situation. The teacher said to the student, you can do a maximum of 4 projects in mathematics. You will get 5 as internal mark for each project that you do. மேக்ஸில் எத்தனை ப்ராஜெக்ட் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க அப்படின்னா 4 ப்ராஜெக்ட் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. மேக்ஸிமம் நம்ம 4 ப்ராஜெக்ட் செய்யலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. ஸோ 1 ப்ராஜெக்ட்டுக்கு எவ்வளோ மார்க் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க அப்படின்னா 5 மார்க் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. Kamala asked, teacher, what if I do 2 or 3 or 4 project? Suppose நான் 2 இல்லை 3 ப்ராஜெக்ட் பண்ணேன் அப்படின்னா எனக்கு மார்க் எவ்வளோ வரும் அப்படின்னு கமலா கேட்குறான். The teacher replied, for 2 project you will get 10 marks. 2 ப்ராஜெக்ட்டுக்கு எத்தனை மார்க் கிடைக்கும் அப்படின்னா 10 மார்க்ஸ் கிடைக்கும். For 3 project you will get 15 marks. 3 ப்ராஜெக்ட்டுக்கு எவ்வளோ மார்க் கிடைக்கும் அப்படின்னா 15 மார்க் கிடைக்கும். And for 4 project you will get 20 marks. For 1 project you get 5, and for 2 you get 10, and for 3 you get 15, and for 4 you get 20 marks. Hence the ratio is 1 is to 5. For 1 project you get 5 marks, so 1 is to 5, and for 2 project you get 10 marks, so 2 is to 10, and for 3 project you get 15 marks, so 3 is to 5, and for 4 project you get 20 marks, so 4 is to 20. Are said to be in proportion. We can able to write this in a form of, that is 1 is to 5 as 2 is to 5, because 1 is to 5 is proportion to 2 is to 5. Next we are going to see the proportionality law. If two ratios are in proportion, that is A is to B as C is to D, then the product of extreme is equal to the product of the mean. This is called the proportionality law. If suppose ratios வந்து ப்ரொபோர்ஷனாக இருக்குது அப்படின்னா அதோடைய ப்ராடக்ட் ஆஃப் எக்ஸ்ட்ரீமும் ப்ராடக்ட் ஆஃப் மீனும் என்னவா இருக்கும் அப்படின்னா ஈக்குவலாக இருக்கும். இயர் A and D are the extreme. AU, DU extreme and B and C are means. So we will multiply A into D and which is equal to C into B. Let me take an example. Now we are going to see the example sum, how to solve the proportion and to find whether that is in a proportion form. Let me take an example. If the weight of 40 books is 8 kg, then the weight of 15 books is 3 kg. First we are going to write this in a ratio. First we are going to write the ratio for books, that is 40 is to 15, and next we are going to write the ratio for kilogram, that is the weight of book, that is 8 is to 3. And now we are going to write this in a proportion form, that is 40 is to 15 as 8 is to 3. And next we are going to write this in a division form, that is 40 by 15 equal to 8 is to 3. Now we are going to find the product of extreme. The product of extreme value, that is A is 40 and D is 3. First we are going to see the product of extreme. We all know that by proportionality law, the product of extreme is equal to product of mean. We are going to multiply 40 into 3. If we multiply 40 into 3, the answer is 120. And next we are going to see product of means. The product of mean value, that is the value for B is 15 and the value for C is 8. So we're going to be multiply 15 into 8. If you multiply 15 into 8, the answer is 120. Here the product of extreme is equal to product of mean. Thus by proportionality law we find product of extreme equal to product of mean, and hence 40 is to 15 as 8 is to 3 or in proportion. Okay students, from this your class is finished. We see the next concept in next class. Thank you students.